Elaine Bredehoft wants her 15 minutes of fame. The lawyer is trying her best to become a public figure like her client, Amber Heard, who self-proclaims to be a public figure representing domestic abuse. Elaine has been going around being a guest in every single TV show, and of course the media loves drama, so they keep inviting her back. One time, they even invited Johnny Depp's lawyers to counter all of Elaine's claims. And not gonna lie, they made her look so bad that some of us felt embarrassed for her. In all of those guestings, Elaine's narratives were all the same. The judge was biased because she didn't allow Amber's evidence while she allowed Johnny's. The jury made a big mistake because they sided with the actor, and that Amber Heard will definitely appeal their verdict after this. We're starting to question why she keeps saying the same things in all of those shows. Now we know why. According to a lawyer on TikTok, appeals are very hard to win, especially for someone like Amber.
I'm going to tell you something that I know as a lawyer, and that is appeals are very hard to win, and the best.
She won't win unless she appeals on the grounds of IAC or ineffective assistance of counsel. That only happens when a criminal defense attorney fails to represent his or her client competently. This means Amber will claim to do that. That's why Elaine has been doing all of these to prove that she isn't incompetent.
She doesn't want to be accused of being ineffective. You know, that's a heavy burden.
She's totally being defensive and getting ready for the day Amber appeals. Sadly, there's a bunch of proof where we can see Elaine Bredehoft and the rest of Amber's lawyers being a bit incompetent. If we could say that. One lawyer objected to his own question.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he'd sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Rejection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Okay.
Even Elaine herself did a few things wrong. She wouldn't stop talking when Johnny Depp's team objected, and she once whispered to herself that she's trying, which everyone heard. To simply put it, Elaine doesn't want to be accused of being an ineffective lawyer. So up until now, even when the defamation trial is done and the jury already gave their verdict, she's still defending her client. You don't see Johnny's lawyers doing that. In fact, you'll rarely see his time out in public. They only do it when they're thanking everyone for their support. But Elaine should just breathe and calm down. Amber Heard won't be able to appeal even if she wanted to. It costs too much, and she still owes Johnny about $10 million for the whole defamation thing. Yes, she'll get paid $2 million back. But she also has to donate $7 million to charity because she pledged years ago. She doesn't even have a job at the moment, so where will she get the funds for the appeal? You can't do that if you're broke. Elaine Bredehoft should stop going on an interview spree because we can already read through her strategy. Blaming the jury and the judge while continuously hating on an innocent man will just make everyone dislike her more. She's a good lawyer. She just had the worst client of all time. That's why she's doing all of this. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next videos.